Hey, Trevor, I've got a question for you.
Sure.
I was just at a conference in Las Vegas and I saw all sorts of buzzwords, all sorts of things coming around, and it kind of messed my head up a little bit for what my marketing strategy should be. The keywords I was hearing is GEO and AEO. Now, I've heard of SEO before, I know search engines, but what are these other two terms? What's this about?
Yeah. So SEO is search engine optimization, which for many, many years, it was basically you're trying to target specific keywords that your potential customers will be searching and using the different search engines to find you. So that's either through Google or Bing. Well, now people are using Gemini or other LLMs to do their investigating research online. So AEO is answer engine optimization. So providing Q&As or answers to people's queries. So people ask, you put a keyboard in front of somebody, what are they going to ask? Let's say in your case, your scenario as a roofer, which roofers in the Edmonton area, let's say Greasebaugh, can provide me with Malarkey, shingles, X color, whatever. And, the LLM will look and try and find the best information and point them to your website.
So, Trevor, what is GEO?
All right. So GEO is called generative engine optimization. So that is when people are using the same LLMs and asking a long tail question, a really long question with a very specific answer. And what happens is they get an AI overview. So in Google, it's Gemini. It'll give you that AI overview at the top.
AI thing is at the very top?
Yeah, exactly. Cool. So then it provides, links to articles, sometimes videos, and it tries to answer the question for the customer or for the person who is searching. And a lot of times, like right now, 60% of the time, they're not directing you to a website. They're just giving you the answer. So in order to overcome that, you have to add in some geographic location stuff. I know it's called geo, but it's really has nothing to do with geographics, but it will help if you say your name specifically, say Alberta Skylights Roofing in particular neighborhood or city locale that you're in before you provide that answer. Because if you strictly just say make a bunch of content where it's just questions and answers, FAQs, without any reference to you, where you are, the location, then when the AIs do their training, right, they send them out and do their training, trying to learn more about what's going on out there in the world so they can provide better answers faster. It'll just, the next time that people ask that question, they'll just skip right over your website entirely and just answer the question. So things have gotten a lot more tricky when it comes to being found online. And for me, the best way for us to do that right now is content, making good content that is specifically designed to provide answers to questions, but also link it to a geographic location, especially if you're a service-based business. It's very important to talk about where you are, neighborhoods you're working in. And if you can include customers in your interactions and in your content, that'll be even more helpful.
Cool. Is there any specific tools you're aware of that I, as a contractor, can take a look at my website or my marketing strategy and see how AEO or GEO optimized I am?
Yeah, you can use the robots themselves to do that.
Yeah, I guess who would know better,
yeah,
right?
They're the experts. So you can ask any of them. You can ask a specific question. Hey, does my website rank in the terms of SEO, AEO, GEO, and what can I do to improve it? You can ask it in Google Gemini. You can ask Claude. You can ask ChatGPT, Grok, and they'll all give you different answers, but very similar. You just kind of compile and take the best of all of those, and you should be able to get a good idea of what you can do to actually improve your standards.
Cool.
Did you have any other questions for me?
No, I'm all good. That was all. Just wanted to get you some content too.
Awesome. Hey guys, if you're confused about SEO, AEO, and GEO, and you're looking for somebody to help you, we're Inspired Method, business coaching and marketing. You can give us a call. Reach out to us at inspiredmethod.com. See you next time.